What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today. And thanks to 1414 Falcon Fan reporting on Promobricks, we actually have a lot of news on the Marvel 2020 summer sets, but this entire video is actually going to go through everything coming out from LEGO Marvel 2020. So let's jump right in. First and foremost, we of course have the Venom mech, which I took a look at not too terribly long ago. This set's going to be about $30. I hear that it might be a Walmart exclusive, we'll see. But I won't go into too much detail here because if you guys watched my videos, you've already heard me talk about this. On a related note, we also have the Black Widow movie set, which of course is coming out not too terribly far from now. I believe March is when this releases, so this will be really fun, and I'm going to do a hype level in this video too. So my hype level for this one is 9 out of 10. Great minifigures, great box art, looks like a pretty fun set, and definitely looks like it has a lot of play features and great display value, so 9 out of 10 on this one. So let's start jumping into the sets that we know a little bit more about now as of today. So the first one is 76151 Spider-Man vs. Venom. Imagine that, another Spider-Man vs. Venom set. Ugh. Man, we're getting so many of these. But this one is kind of interesting because the description that 1414 Falcon Fan is reporting on from Promobricks says that this contains a large black mech dinosaur lizard, not a dinosaur. So that's kind of interesting. Of course, seeing the word lizard makes me think of the Spider-Man villain Lizard, but if it's black, then there's no way that could be. So I'm not really sure how that could work. I guess we'll find out. But the minifigures are Spider-Man, not sure which one yet, but it's probably that same one we've been getting a million times. Venom, Iron Spider, which is interesting, and definitely the seller for this set is Spider-Ham. All you have to do is say Spider-Ham's in a set, and I'm in. So my hype level for this one is 6 out of 10, because the set itself doesn't sound too interesting, but the minifigures do, but I've been disappointed before, so I don't want to let myself get too hyped. But speaking of getting too hyped, that brings us to 76165 Avengers Tower, a 5-story building with 2 minifigures who are agents, most likely AIM, according to this report, Red Skull, Iron Man, Black Widow, and 2 unknown heroes and villains. So that puts us at a really high minifigure count on this, which is pretty incredible. A 5-story Avengers Tower? Seriously? That sounds absolutely amazing. And of course, the report says this will come out in August of 2020 and will be 89.99 euros, so probably somewhere around $100 in the States, maybe even $90, but even so, with all the minifigures and a 5-story Avengers Tower, I don't see how this could disappoint. Then again, maybe I shouldn't get my hopes up so high. Next up, we've got 76153, the Helicarrier, and this comes with Iron Man, Thor, Captain Marvel, Black Widows, plural, as in like maybe 2? I'm guessing not, but we'll see. Nick Fury, a war machine with a new shoulder cannon, and an agent, probably a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Now it also says that there's a big brick-built MODOK, misspelled, figure that's included here. It says the Helicarrier is blue and gray and has 4 small rotors. There is also a blue and yellow Quinjet which can land on the Helicarrier. Now, based on the fact that this set is supposed to be 119 euros, which again is probably going to be about 120 bucks United States, and comes out in June of 2020, I'm going to guess that this isn't some kind of like Ultimate Collector Series sized piece, right? This is going to be a little bit more tame, a little smaller, probably like a midi scale sort of thing, but even so, those minifigures alone have me hyped. So, my hype level, 9 out of 10 on this one. Sounds really cool. Next up, we've got Wrath of Loki, which is rumored to be a 4+ set, which, you know, makes you nervous to begin with, but it says it's another Avengers Tower build. It has 2 floors and a large Avengers logo on it, a small Quinjet, and a green ship for Loki, which sounds kind of strange, but we'll see. It says the minifigures are Loki, Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, and Captain Marvel. Now, I hope that these aren't rehashes of the same Iron Man, Thor, Captain Marvel, and, well, I guess Hulk wasn't in that other set, but I hope they're not rehashes from that Helicarrier set. But the fact that this is an Avengers Tower, and the rumor I'm hearing is that this can be the base for the other one, and you can combine both sets to build one big Avengers Tower, even though this is a 4+ set, that sets my hype level at 10 out of 10. I can't wait for this one. Now, coming back down on the hype roller coaster, we have the Hulkbuster, 76164. Now, I don't understand the need for yet another Hulkbuster. You know, we've gotten the huge one We've gotten several minifigure sized ones, so I don't really know why we need another one. This one's set to release in August for €39.99, probably about 40 bucks in the United States. And my hype level is 4 out of 10. I don't get why we need another one. And of course, it says that this comes with Iron Man Rescue. It says not sure if 1 or 2 figures. So does that mean it comes with Iron Man and Rescue and 2 agents? Who knows? But there's not enough on this set to get me hyped, and I don't really want another Hulkbuster, despite the fact that I'm going to buy this anyways. So my hype level for this one is 4 out of 10. And last but not least, we do have some fall sets coming. 4 sets, in fact, that will be based on Eternals, which, of course, is a upcoming MCU movie. And this is interesting to me, guys. I'm a big comic book fan, but even with that, I can't stand here and say that I'm a huge Eternals fan. Not that I don't like them, it's just I don't know anything about them. So my hype level for these are 6 out of 10. I'm always excited to expand the LEGO MCU collection, of course, but I don't know. And at 4 sets on something that I don't really know about, it's like, we'll see. But you could have said the same thing about Guardians of the Galaxy way back when. So I don't want to jump the gun and get too, judgmental before we get out of the gate. It looks like we're getting a $10 set, a $25 set, a $60 set, and even an $100 set, which is honestly kind of crazy. So we'll just have to wait out and see, what it's going to be like. I really have no clue what these sets could even be based on, because again, I don't know anything about Eternals, but hopefully they're really cool, and I'm excited. Now, rounding this out, we also have the Iron Man bust, which will probably come with a minifigure, if I had to guess. The rumor is that this is going to be $59.99 in August of 2020, and my hype level for this is 4 out of 10. The image here is a mock that somebody made online, so this isn't the official one, but I just can't get hyped for this. I don't have room on my shelf for it, and I'm just like, I'm gonna have to buy this, but I don't know. So, anyways, that rounds out our news on the Marvel 2020 set descriptions. So straight from Promobricks website, which I will link in the description below, here we've got all of the sets in chronological order. So of course, Black Widow's helicopter chase and the Venom crawler come out in March of 2020. We're not sure about that SpiderMan Venom lizard-ish kind of set, but I'd be willing to guess that that comes out in June along with the Wrath of Loki Avengers Tower and the Helicarrier. And then, of course, we've got the other Avengers Tower coming in August 2020 with the Iron Man bust and the Hulkbuster in August 2020. And then jumping forward to October, we've got all 4 Eternals sets. So there's definitely a lot here. It's pretty amazing. The price points are all over the map. Interestingly, our cheapest set is going to be that Eternals set for $10 in October. The most expensive one is going to be the Helicarrier in June. So gonna be an expensive year for LEGO Marvel, but obviously in this video alone, there's a lot to be hyped by. Obviously, there's some really interesting stuff here, some stuff that really makes you scratch your head and think in good ways, and in some not so good ways, but drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Obviously, there's a lot to get hyped on. I don't want to get too hyped, but even so, I think it might be too late for me. So drop a comment, hit like and subscribe, and let me know what you think of these LEGO Marvel and Spider-Man sets from 2020. If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO content coming in the near future. So, thanks for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, build on.